I'm live. Whoop, sorry. So, today, double checking the calendar, make sure it was right. March 23rd, 2018. Where the freaking heck am I today? So, have I healed myself completely? Answer is no. But I have found ways to live my life so that I don't have to miss out on all the crap that I want to do. I can still pick up my niece and nephew and still enjoy my day. Yes, is some of my energy overwhelming because of my fibromyalgia and I'm in pain and I have some fatigue symptoms? Yeah, I have not healed it. I'm never going to admit that I can heal it, but I can help you manage your symptoms. I'm managing my symptoms. Let's back it up. So, at 13, my mom was the best mom ever. She was putting me in all these wonderful integrative things to fix all this crap that I had going on. I had scoliosis, I had breathing issues, I had menstrual issues, I had this huge mess. I just had lunch. How am I gonna have stuff in my teeth? I had this huge mess of garbage going on in my life. I was allergic to everything. I felt like I had to live in a bubble. And my mom felt like, we kind of had to protect me from everything around because I was allergic to everything. Yay! Everything. Try to stop talking with my hands. It feels so unnatural to not talk with my hands. So, at 13, I got my first stamp diagnosed as having, what did I get? Oh, at 13, I got the stamp of fibromyalgia, stamp asthmatic, stamp allergies, stamp allergic to all foods, stamp. All of a sudden, I was covered in diagnoses, which helped a little bit because at least then I knew that it wasn't me being just crazy and I had something to work from. But the solution back when I was 13, even though we were going to the integrative places too, but I was on prednisone. Rounds and 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 rounds of antibiotics. I was getting cupping, acupuncture, chiropractic. We were trying everything so that I could have a normal life. And you know what? It worked. I had a normal life. I was part of a snowboarding team. I was on the football team. I did all the stuff I wanted, and I didn't hold back. Did I have to pay for it with surgeries to fix the things that I didn't hold back from later in my 20s? Yeah, I did. But that's a different story. So, anyways, I've been diagnosed, been dealing with this crap for freaking years. Years and years and years and years and years. But I have found that with lifestyle changes, most of those days, I'm not just faking being energized. I'm not faking those days where I'm like, woo, yeah. Everybody sees me as this peppy, happy-go-lucky, blah, blah, blah. Fake it till you make it is what I say. And you know what? I faked it enough that I fooled most people in my everyday life into thinking that I was living a normal life when I was in chronic pain and I was chronically fatigued. Even though I was off the wall, I was wired and tired because I screwed up my hormone levels. I screwed up my gut health. I screwed up my insides. So my insides were fighting with themselves, keeping me awake all night and not letting me sleep, and then making me wired because I was so cortisol ridden for so long. Not to mention what they did to my sex hormones. I seriously have the insides of like a 90-year-old woman. So we're working on that. But as of today, March 23rd, 2018, I am only on one prescription from the 8. Wait, that's 7. That's 8. Should learn to count. Good thing I got out of the accounting industry. 1. I'm down to 1. And that 1, we are decreasing and decreasing and decreasing. And hopefully after a year of tapering off, that 1 will be gone, but we can't cold turkey that 1. So I am freaking excited. This shit works. I have a plan. If you are struggling with not having the energy, with having so much energy, but knowing that you're super, super fatigued, that you're not really sure what's going on. It could be a hormone imbalance. It could be, it could be something you're eating that you're having an intolerance to. It could be anything. But I am going to start documenting how I feel. So let's have a little reality check. Last Friday, I was in the ER. 2 thumbs down for the ER. However, it only took me 3 days to recover. That is a freaking win. 3 days of lifestyle change and taking care of myself. And guess what? I'm raising my hand. I'm raising my hand. Anyways, I guess I should tell you, I went to the hospital for a shoulder issue. At first, they thought I was having a heart attack or something, which is why I got moved in. Like, do not pass go directly to jail. Well, mine was do not pass the reception check-in desk, go directly to monitoring. That's where I was at. Anyways, it was some shoulder thing that normally takes me a long time to recover from. But I have the lifestyle. I have the tools to make it so that I can heal faster. Nobody can offer you something that's 100%. I can't sit here and say, I can magically cure you. Let me pull this magic wand out of my butt, get on my unicorn, and make everything go away. I can't do that. You have to put the work in. But I can give you the tools, the tips, the know-how that when shit does hit the fan, you can come back from it so freaking fast that you won't even know what hit you. You'll be like, holy crap, like everybody in my life right now is like, why aren't you wearing a sling? Wait a minute. Didn't the doctor say like 2 weeks in the sling? Didn't the doctor say if it doesn't get better in 8 weeks that you should come back and do PT? Yeah, they did. But you know what? I did my own PT. I did all the things. I did all the natural things. I am working with an acupuncturist. I do believe in self-care and taking the time for a monthly massage if you're able to. I believe in eating healthy and finding the correct foods. Hell, yesterday, my mom and I went to this Salad Master demonstration, which is something I've been thinking about for a really long time because I know that I have a heavy metal overload in my body from testings and from all the things that we've been doing. Sorry, somebody just walked by my window. It was really weird. But I know that I am overloaded with heavy metals. Most of us are. They're in our environment. The worst place for them is in your kitchen. And depending on what kind of cookware you're using, you could be like making yourself super, super toxic from just cooking your food. And I am not on a raw diet. I'm not there, nor will I probably ever be there. Well, nor will I ever preach it for you unless it's right for your body and that's what you want, then that's great. For my body, I don't want a raw diet. I like cooked food. Well, there's a certain temperature you can cook food to before it loses its nutritional value. So, anyways, with Salad Master, they teach you how to do that. And the great thing is if you buy the set, yes, they're expensive, and I know not everyone can afford them, but if you buy the set, they give you cooking classes. So, why not? I know that part of my problem in my life and in my brain, because my brain is not working properly, may have been a concussion, what I'm eating, all of this stuff that's in our bodies and stored in our fat gets stored in our brain. So if you experience brain fog, sleep disruptions, mood changes, weight gain, weight loss plateaus, all this stuff, it could be that something you put in your body is stored and is storing in your brain, and your brain is like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So we need to flush that out, and a cleanse is a good thing for that. I'm not going to recommend any cleanses because I'm not working with you directly, and I don't like to make recommendations unless I know your story. But I'm happy to help you with that. I know for me, I'm doing a super anti-inflammatory, liver detoxing, amazing flush, but I'm also flushing out some of the crap in my home, changing my cleaning solutions. Like I said, I just bought the Salad Master stuff because it is the metal that's implanted in your body when you need a new joint or something That's what this cookware is made out of. So it's something that your body doesn't reject, because our body rejects and fights so many things, and I don't need any more inflammation in my body. And if I'm buying all this wonderful, beautiful, organic produce and meats and everything, and I'm cooking it on freaking a non-stick something that is infusing my food with all this heavy metal, and then I'm cooking it on a level on high where I'm actually killing all those good nutrients in my body, what the hell? So for me, it was worth changing my cookware. It's worth learning new cooking skills, which is exciting for me because like 5 days ago, my mom and I were talking, this was way before I even knew I was going to this demo thing, that I keep putting out this picture, cooking with Jen, cooking with Jen. I've been putting it out for a freaking year and I haven't done it. Well, I bought a setup so that I can actually cook with you in the kitchen. So I can start cooking all these anti-inflammatory foods. I can start showing you my hacks, my planning, my everything. My goal is to, on Sunday, give you a grocery list and a meal plan that I'm making. On Monday, probably Monday, I'll go shopping, get all the stuff, go on live, and be like, here's all the stuff, people. Here's all the stuff that I bought, and here's how I prep it. And I'll show you all the containers I have and how I prep that one day and make it easy for the next 5 or 6 days. Because you can put things in containers. You can portion out your proteins. You can pre-cut all your veggies. Take the 2 hours to clean your veggies and prep them for the week and store them in containers that you can see through so they're appealing. And then you use your meal plan. And let's say you've worked all day. You've got stuck with overtime. I know this used to happen to me all the time. You get home and you're like, heck no. You want me to get in the damn kitchen? You want me to chop something? No. I'm all about quick and easy. 1-pan meals, 2-pan meals, throw it in the oven meals, whatever it is. I'm about trying to get it to your face as fast as possible with as much nutrition as possible without going through the drive-thru. That's my goal, because going through the drive-thru, you're just creating more inflammation in your body, which is going to suck the crap out of your freaking energy. It's going to just suck the crap out of your energy. So don't do it. So anyways, that's my plan. And then I will come on during the week and go live and show you how easy it is. Once you take that 2 hours, whether it's for me, my Mondays are the easiest day for me to do all the prepping. For most people, Mondays aren't a good day. This might be what you're doing on Sunday, and you might make your meal prep on Saturday. But I'm going to create a whole big giant vlog, because it's going to be video, vlog with a V, not a B, sorry. And I'm going to post, here's what my meal plan was, and then I'll post the videos for that week. Like, here's the meal plan, here's my prep time. Those videos might be really long if I'm prepping a lot of stuff. But I can show you kind of how I do things, how I wash things, the things I'm using, the things that I'm doing. And then, you know what's awesome? I did one the other day with just the meal that I had already prepped. I came on, and in 5 minutes, it went from refrigerator to plate to face. It was awesome. And it was amazing. It was a vegetarian zoodle pasta with a really good, tempeh sauce over the top of it. And it was just this Italian, yummy, delicious. I was excited. It took less than 5 minutes to pull it from the refrigerator, cook it, put it on my plate. Because I had done the 2 hours of prep time once a week. So, I mean, some of the other things, like if you're working with chicken or, meats, they might take a little bit longer cook time. But if you're in a hurry, you can make amazing bowl food. Bowls. I love bowls. Bowl food. Toss it all together, toss it in one pan, saute it up, serve it. If you're not into that, I can teach, just let me know what other foods you like. I like bowl foods, and they're not going to be the same. Here's this, let's saute this up, add garlic and onion, push it over, you're done. No, I'm going to make curries. I'm going to make Italian recipes. I'm going to make Mexican recipes. I'm going to make it all because I love it all. I love food, 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 food. Food is my freaking friend. Woo, woo. Anyways, so I am going to keep vlogging on this page. but I am going to post them on my other pages. This way I have it all in one place. Sorry about that. My phone went off. I thought I had it on silent. But I am excited about this journey. I am excited about not faking the energy that I want to have and having it. And I am getting a little step closer to that every day. My pain level is, guess what? I'm not taking pain meds anymore. 0. Except for last week when I was, post-hospital. But I only used pain meds for 3 days after my injury for my shoulder. I only took them for 3 days. And then, bam, nothing. Good to go. So yeah, there are ways to make yourself feel amazing without having to sacrifice your gut health. And remember, your gut health is 70% of your freaking immune system, your freaking body, your freaking everything. So yeah, why not? And you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to post in this group. I am going to post in my Jennifer Dragonette Integrative Nutrition Coach group. Because why not share this with the group that I'm already with? Why not share this with the world? I'm not ashamed of my journey. Are you? Are you ashamed of your journey? I'm not. But going from where I was, where I turned down every freaking opportunity to go do things because I was in too much pain or too exhausted, where I could just, I wasn't enjoying anything that I was doing. Now I'm enjoying things. Is it still a stretch on days? Yes, there are days that I still fake it till I make it. And you can tell those days because I get really, 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 really hyper. Those are normally the days that I haven't slept and the cortisol is sunk in. But my jam is to get you the energy you love by making simple lifestyle changes. Because hell, you know when you sit around and you and your friends are like, wow, we're getting old. Oh, and your friends' kids are like running around and you're like, wow, if I could only have like a tiny bit of that energy that kid has. You ever thought that? Ever? Guess what? I want to find a way that you get that energy and not the little tiny bit of their energy. I want you to have most of it. Can't say all of it because I don't know how crazy your kids are. Not sure you want that much energy. But I will help you find a way to get some of that energy back naturally without drugs or caffeine or sugar, possibly without gluten. What do you think? I think it sounds pretty freaking great to me. So I am going to try to be more consistent. Actually, I'm not going to try. I am going to be more consistent. Monday through Fridays, I'm going to try to be on as much as possible. Weekends are kind of on and off for me because it's kind of my sacred time because my husband is home on weekends. And the whole reason I want to be a girl boss is because I want to be able to, when he has time, to be able to spend time with him and with those I love and doing those things I want to do. And most people work the traditional Monday through Friday and have the weekends off. So my goal is Monday through Friday and on an occasional weekend, but I'm here from you all the time. Drop a message, put a comment in, tell me where you need help. Tell me if you could have the energy that your toddler or child has right now, what is one thing on your list of to-dos, your bucket list, whatever the hell you want to call it, what is one freaking thing you would go do if you had the energy your child had? Tell me in the comments. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm really excited. It's great. Great to meet you. You want to join my community? You can go to my, I think it's on my page. I think it's on my Jennifer Dragonette business page. It says join the community. If you click on that and join the community, you'll be instantly entered into our community. You'll get an immediate anti-inflammatory guide that's really kick-ass, and you probably want that, and you want all those things. And it's super simple. It's one page. Take it with you to the grocery store. Add some foods that add some energy. Decrease some foods to take away the energy. Simple process. I want to make it simple for you to have everything. Anyways, I digress. I've lost my mind. Happy Friday, and I will talk to you all soon.